Hello! I don't know why I'm singing. I guess we're gonna do singing again. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, I'm Dominique. If you're new here, I make a lot of planner videos, but this isn't a planner channel. I do other things, I promise. I just uploaded a book video, so that counts. Next week's video is gonna be really cute. It's gonna be short and cute, and I had fun making it. It's just cute, okay? You'll see. So subscribe if you want to see next week's video. I think it's fun. But this is Sunday. Sundays, I always upload plan with me's, and right now we're way behind with the plan with me's, okay? We're back in February. I think things were still going okay back here. I don't think anything super bad was happening yet. At least, like, not to the scale that it is now, right? Because currently I am filming this, I'm filming this on International Day of Happiness, March 20th. So we're about a month behind. I think things were better a month ago. And I've been saying that for the past week because retrospectively things happen better than they are now. Which, hey, that's life. We'll talk about this, like, filming setup in a moment, but let's just get to what I'm using. Oh, I forgot to turn off my heater. Hold on. So I've got two different wiggles here. This one's a sparkly pink one. This one's a hot pink magenta moment. You know, I keep, reuse, and never stop using my wiggles because, hey, you get a lot of use out of them. This is a kit from Love to Plan 92. I honestly don't think they're selling physical kits anymore. It's all printables, which actually right now might be like something that you're interested in, so I'll make sure to link the shop down below. I did use a kit by them last week, so that was this spread. Didn't it come out so great? I think so as well. Thank you. I absolutely love this. I've been dying to use this kit. This was like the only kit I cared about using this Valentine's Day, and of course I'm using it a month late. So those are the full boxes. We got this, here we got this, and here we got that. So, oh, and I of course have all my stickers pulled for the week. Do you think I'm gonna have to like white out this or what? Does anybody care? So I couldn't decide last week. Since I'm not gonna film like all of the plan with me's that I have to catch up on, I did this spread which came out so freaking cute. This is an SPC kit with a gold wiggle and some rose gold and actually holographic as well. It was a mixed metals. I should have filmed it because it came out so good. Okay, I was just looking to see where I lined up the washi. I see now. So firstly I'm gonna white out this bottom line. So, Animal Crossing came out today. I was supposed to get it from Amazon, but, you know, with the current state of things, this isn't the right week. Okay, awesome. With the current state of things, they had to delay shipping, which I can understand. I am not one of those people who's gonna throw a BF about shit that is out of literally everybody's control. So, you know, life goes on. It's just a game. So I think I'm gonna be getting Animal Crossing on Sunday when you're watching this. Hopefully I have it by then. Like, truly, I hope so. I've been waiting so long to play it. I got the Animal Crossing Switch. That's a new thing that you might care to know about in my life. Maybe it's not. I don't know, but it's too late because I just told you. So, ooh, I should have whited out the, oh well. I can white it out on this side. Oh, I don't know where we were the last time we spoke, like what I was talking about, because I recorded last week's plan with me probably 2, maybe even 3 weeks ago, so it's like, that wasn't really as up to date on things now. Even then I thought things were not great. Baby, they can always be worse. I think that's something to keep in mind in these dark and trying times. Don't give, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it could get worse, and right now it might get worse. So just let it happen. Just try not to, I don't know, just try not to give it any bad energy. Try to put good juju out into the world, because good Lord. You know what, I'm gonna do the layout, you know, as we do, and then I'll be back. Finished setting it up. Again, don't know. Okay, so we have like light pink wiggle here, that dark pink right there, and for the date dots. But I also have blue and gold, so I'll probably end up pulling those in by the end of it, just to be like, hello, did you miss me? And then everyone can be like, no, we didn't miss you, please go home. Kind of like that. Monday, this is the only sticker I'm putting down. Listen, this is because I didn't write everything down in my notes. Sometimes I don't do that. Like this week that I'm currently living in, I've written nothing down for my notes. So that plan with me is gonna suck, because I won't be able to remember what I did unless I like hurry up and get my shit together. It's like, it's literally such a big tragedy of being me. It's a big tragedy of me as a person and who I am. On Monday, my color wheel project was due, which, hello, I think I got a B+ on an 88 on, which I'm fine with. Life goes on. I literally could not care less, especially at this point. Like, whatever. I am chilling. That project is behind me. I'm not bothered in the slightest about anything that's going on, like, at all. I don't care at all. So that's fun. Glad it's over. Kind of wondering how I'm supposed to be doing my art theory class online when it's a studio class, which means, like, hello, I go in like to the studio to do my work. Whatever, it's fine. Skip forward. Tuesday, I had work at Starbucks at 12 to 2, so that was like right after one of my classes. So I'm at Starbucks, and then I have my other job at 2:30. But right in between there, that sweet 30 minutes, I was like, you know what? I need to go home just so I can be home for like 5 seconds. And it was really like, I came home, I sat down, and then I left. It was so stressful. I was like, I hate this so much. And it was at that point where I was like, you know what? I really hate working at Starbucks. This is not my favorite thing. I would literally rather be doing anything else. Literally anything else. Oh my god. Should we do it here or here? I say we do it here so we can write our paper due. But Tuesday night, I watched Horse Girl, which is like a Netflix original that came out, and I don't know. I don't even like, I feel like I didn't even see that movie. I feel like that was something that didn't happen to me at all. That felt like a dream, a kind of bad one too. Like, it just felt like a very, very odd dream that I wish I hadn't seen, like, at all. It was kind of horrifying, truthfully. It was like, what the fuck is going on? How is this a real thing that I'm watching? I wouldn't recommend that you watch it. It really wasn't that good, like, at all, really. It was quite bad, quite unenjoyable. Not something I would recommend to anybody ever, like, at all. Ugh, it was just not fun, okay? I'm gonna mark Horse Girl with this cute. It looks like a popcorn. I don't know what it really is. But then I started Lock and Key, which is also a Netflix original. One of the kids at work told me to watch it. The trailer looked good. It looked intriguing, and I love a good, you know, a good Netflix binge. It was really good. I would recommend you watch it. It's like a a fantasy, magical, mystery, thriller moment. One simple season is all that it is. I don't know when it came out, very recently. And I'm ready for season 2, because on Wednesday, go figure, I finished it. Please watch it so you'll understand what I mean. Like, that end was insane, dog. That was, like, insane. Oh my god. And then I watched We Are Your Friends that night as well, which it was fine. I also wouldn't recommend that movie. It has Zac Efron in it, which, hello, what a nice looking gentleman. However, not like the most exciting movie. I was really surprised when I finished it, because the whole movie I had been like waiting for something to happen. It didn't ever really like get super good or intriguing. I wasn't paying the best attention, but I don't know, I just thought it would be better, or just like engaging at all, at the very least, you know. So that's another thing that happened. Wednesday I also had a paper due for my film class, and I actually think this might have been close to one of the last times that I ever would be in that film class, which is quite sad. In fact, it's more than sad, it's really depressing. I miss my film class. I love my film teacher. I love her so much. She's like one of my favorite people. Just what a great person. Yeah, so we had our first paper due, which I got an A on. Hello. Not really surprised, not to like toot my own horn, but my papers for that class, and usually my papers about movies, are really good, like in general, so it wasn't super surprising that I did good on that. Then on Thursday at 9 in the morning, I had a test for my textiles class, which is a class I tend to skip like all the time. I kind of skip it like it's my job, honestly. Like, whoa, I really just don't show up sometimes. That's crazy. That's really crazy. So I definitely, like, I took it and I was like, yeah, I definitely failed. That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that crazy that I just failed this test for this class I never go to? Super crazy. So that was not fun, and I was right, I did fail. I don't remember the exact specifics, but you know, not great. I failed, so obviously not great. It doesn't really matter the exact specifics, because again, I failed. Whatever. I'm glad the rest of our tests are now online, because hello. I'm not gonna say it, but you probably know what I'm hinting at. Then I had another shift at the glorious Starbucks, which, you know, that happened. But I tried the pink drink for the first time. It was really good. I don't know if it was good because, like, it was free from work, or if it was good because it's good because I got it. I don't work at Starbucks anymore, just so we're aware. I do not work there anymore. But I tried it like last week, post Starbucks job, and it wasn't that good. So I'm thinking Starbucks is better when you don't have to pay for it, because hello, Starbucks is so freaking expensive. It's a little bit crazy. Like, so crazy. But it was pretty good at this moment in time. I'm not ever gonna get it again because it's not worth it. Just being honest. But then after Starbucks, I went over to the study abroad office, which, rest in peace, I don't see myself. I do not foresee that I will be getting to go abroad this next semester as I had planned, which is oh so tragic, but you know, given the circumstances, given the fact that I was meant to go study abroad in Italy, I really just don't think it's gonna happen, which is fine. It's fine. We will move on from this, and we will, I don't know, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. So I didn't have class on this day. It was Valentine's Day. That's fun. I don't have anything to mark that with. I mean, who's surprised? No one. There's no reason I would mark it. However, it'd be cute if I could. Nope. No, nothing to mark it with. That's fine. We'll just carry on. We all know what Valentine's Day is. For some reason, I did not have classes on this day. Granted, I only ever have one class. So I'm going to put that day off script up there. But then I'm going to put this yellow box and this lazy day script because, hello, I don't know what you guys do when you don't have any school, but I do just like lay around and revel in it because it's the greatest thing to ever happen. So then I packed orders. I don't really want that in the middle. I packed orders and then I went to the post office. What if we did that? That's fun. And then what? Oh, I finished. Back here, I was only on chapter 2 for my computer science class, which is kind of exciting. I'm thinking about adding computer science and engineering with a focus in what is it? Informatics to my major and minors because hello, I'm almost done with them, to be truthful. Well, not like it's a secret or a lie. I don't know why I said to be truthful, but I just like might as well. And I think it would be very beneficial to have on my resume, on my record, on my person, etc., etc. Yeah, so that's something I'm thinking about. I like looking back and seeing that I was only on chapter 2. I was a wee baby in the computer science world. I still am. There's a lot I don't know, but it's so fun. I like genuinely love it. It's so fun to do. So then after like I went to work and whatever, I went over to my best friend Hannah's, who I miss so much. I haven't seen her in probably like a week and a half, and I probably won't see her for a while. I'm not gonna cry. Everything is fine. This is so sad. I literally hate it here. Not like here, but like the environment that is keeping us apart. Hate it. This sucks. And yes, I am like, okay, here's the thing. You are allowed to be upset that things are canceled and that you're not allowed to like, that you can't go see people who you want to spend time with and all that stuff. You're 100% allowed to be upset about that and still be like aware enough to be like, yes, also this is a terrible thing and I will be doing my part to stay inside and like, do you get what I'm saying? So then I did my computer science homework, which, dog, I was so tired. We stayed up so late. This is a script. Okay, so these two munchkins, these two munchkins are from Munchkin Land, Once More with Love. This is like a working late, tired at the computer sheet, and stay up late was on there. So I put it down here because me and Hannah stayed up way too late, as we do. And we woke up and went to Honest Abe's, which is her favorite restaurant. I don't know what to say about that. I think it's gross. I did not like it. I like took half a bite and I was like, you know what? That's fine. I'm not gonna eat this. So I just took it home, but I did eat it like later. It wasn't good. I was not happy about that. But it is something I did. I don't know why I put this box down. It's because I got a new bed. I don't know. I'm gonna put this down here to mark that, hey, my computer science homework is getting harder, but oh my god, it's so much fun. I'm really enjoying it. And then this is to mark I got a new bed, which we are on. And while we're talking about that, I guess we could talk about this setup, huh? I hate setting up my camera or my phone. I record on my phone. I hate setting it up. It always falls. It's just inconvenient. It's not comfortable. I literally hate it so much. And this is just much more natural. Like when I'm just like free planning without like recording, I'm just on my bed, okay? All my stuff is around me. What was I even saying? Anyways, I just felt like setting this up, even though the angle's weird and we're wobbling a little bit, it just felt more natural. It's easier. I like it better. It might not be standard within the community, but I think it could be a standard within like Dominique's head. It's just better for me. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. I just like it better. So I'm sorry if you don't like it. I enjoy it immensely. This is so nice. Not like, I don't think it's any different than like a full-on like setup or whatever. So we might just stick to that, to this. We'll see. We will see. Oh, I flipped back to my sidebar because I switched out that big yellow box I had. I think I've said this before, but in my other planner, I used to track like music and books that I was reading, and I actually wrote down the song. I tend to like listen to a song on repeat for like 1 week at least. This week I was listening to Ugly Kid by Hobo Johnson. Did that come out weird? By Hobo Johnson. I don't know why it sounded like that when I said it. But that's who I've been listening to. Or that's who I was listening to at the time. I did listen to that song the other day, and a month later it feels like a huge throwback because I listen to songs like it's my job, you know? Like I listen to the same song just over and over again until it's like I can't hear it again without wanting to die. Yeah. So a huge thing I hate about Starbucks is they're like, you need to go home and like spend X amount of hours studying the codes so that you learn them, which is like not super unreasonable. However, it is unreasonable when you're like in college and have like shit that you need to do that you actually care about. Like Starbucks is not a thing I care about at all. Like not even a little bit. I can't even pretend to care about Starbucks. Who cares about Starbucks? I don't. I'm not gonna go and study some stupid ass codes that I don't care about. Like, I mean, that could be somebody else, but it's not me. So sorry that you hired me, but I hate it here, and I'm not. And it's just, it was like kind of challenging to try and learn them. I'm a pretty good rememberer and shit like that, but my God, it was hard. It was very hard. I was struggling a lot. Not like super bad, but just like I felt stupid, okay? So I had another shift at Starbucks. It wasn't at the end of the day. It was actually, I could switch these probably. I don't want to though. It doesn't matter that much to me. But then, so I was studying my codes up here, right? That's what that marking is for. I was studying the freaking codes. And then I started this show called The Stranger, which is actually really good. It's 2 seasons, I think, kind of a murder mystery. It's British, I think. They might be Scottish, who knows? All those accents really just blend together. Not really, but I don't know what it was. It was some sort of accent, I think. Yeah, it was like a super strange, like in-depth murder mystery with a lot going on, so many moving parts. It was very intriguing. I truthfully enjoyed it so very much. So I might write that over here too, like song, TV shows I watched, bang, bang, bang. You know, you get it. Wow, this is super cute. Sorry that this has to be empty. There's just nothing I can put there. There's like no extra box. I could probably do some deco. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I started it, went to my shift at Starbucks, which was like, what, 1 to 4? And then, you know, I was done. And I came home, and then I was also done. But at this time I was done with the show I was watching, which honestly, good for me. I'm so glad I finished 2 shows this week and also managed to do all my homework. And what else did I do? Oh, I failed a test. That's awesome. Super awesome. Yeah, so I think this was my first week at Starbucks. Is that correct? Let's take a gander back. Yep, it was my first week at Starbucks, and it was super stressful, as you would assume. And they kind of like, I came in there and they kind of just assumed that I knew what was going on. And I was like, dog, I don't know anything about coffee. This is also like my first day, and they're just expecting like too much out of me. Do you know how to work the machine? Bitch, how am I supposed to know how to work the machine if I've never been here before? Huh? Could you tell me that? Could you tell me that? So that's the spread. I'm gonna fill it out. Is it that important that you see my like writing? I'm not gonna do a time lapse, but I will fill it out. I hope you enjoyed this. You know, we weren't dwelling on the negative things going on, which I think is great. I think that's a nice thing. Maybe this was relaxing for you, just watching me sit here and chat about some things. I sure had fun doing it, as I always do. I don't know if it's because I like the sound of my own voice or what, but, you know, whatever it takes to just get us through, I think that's good enough, right? Like, if we're happy, if we're having a good time, and we don't feel like everything is just falling apart as we know it, even though it might be, not to say it is, but it might be, you know, maybe that's good. Maybe if we could just have these moments where things just feel normal or feel okay, or perhaps we just aren't thinking about them at all. That's good. I think that's good. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I probably am putting a like overlap of what this spread looks like finished. I hope that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm planning on doing. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next Sunday with a new plan with me, or I will see you on Wednesday, Tuesday, I don't know, with a cute little relaxing day in the life. Not really day in the life, but just like a cute thing, a cute clips of like what I'm doing out here in my room, just on an average day in self-isolation, quarantine, whatever it's called, you know, because we're not really supposed to go places. Kind of tragic, but whatever. So peace out. Thanks for watching. Love you lots. Stay healthy, stay clean, stay happy. Just try and stay happy. I think that's important. Just do something that makes you feel happy. Don't be so sad. Okay, peace out. See you later. Leave a comment if you feel like telling me something. Tell me a joke. Tell me something cool. Peace out.